morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Did a lumber run this morning with my friend Shelly. She helped me pick up these two nice long boards of poplar, which are going to be the face frames for the desk build that I'm going to be starting. The desk is kind of more of like a cabinet construction, but will be a desk and will look like a desk when I'm done with it. So it's kind of an interesting style, but I think it's going to really work. Looking forward to it. We picked up a ton of plywood. This is probably the most plywood I've ever had in my shop, even more than when I did all my cabinets. I ordered so much that I got a discount on top of my discount. My goodness, I love saving money. That is some good stuff. That's how you start a Monday, people. I'm going to be drilling some holes in the cutting board handles today. I'm waiting on the compression bit to come, so I can't get too far ahead with those. I also ordered a dado stack for this build of the desk, so can't really get too far ahead of that. I mean, I can do it with my single blade. I could do it with my single blade, but why? I ordered a dado stack. Why not just wait? So I'll find some other things to do. I got plenty of stuff to do, so just a matter of finagling my to-do list to make it work to the best of my abilities. Also, vlog, getting that posted. I worked on it this morning. It was still compressing while I ran to the lumberyard, so I will get that up shortly for those of you who are patiently waiting for that, which I'm sure is none of you, but I don't care. I'm still gonna post it. All right, anyway, I am jacked up on coffee. Okay, I'll see you guys later, bye. All right, Monday is done. And the big thing I did today was clear out this entire space. I don't need the sawhorses, and I certainly don't need all the scrap wood that was on it. So that's all gone. Now I have plenty of room for activities, which is important because the next activity is a 12.5-foot long desk. That's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna build it in 3 sections so that they can kind of live on their own-ish if they ever want to move the 3 parts. But ideally, they will all stay together in like a big L shape. So I'm gonna get that started tomorrow, now that I have somewhere to put it. Anyway, I will see you all mañana. Have yourselves a buenas noche. See ya! Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hate to say it, but I had to turn the heat on today. I just had air conditioning on a week ago. How is this a thing? Anyway, it's not really for me. You know, I can survive in my flannel. It's not that cold. But my concern is all of that money on the wall there. I don't want any of that wood to be fluctuating too much because I'm not doing a good job controlling the climate in here. So that's why it's on. Gotta maintain as best I can so that I don't get too much warpage and whatnot. So, I mean, it's not for me. It's for the wood, okay, people? That's priorities in here. Anyway, I'm getting started on the desk today. I'll check in with all of you later. Okay, bye. All right, I'm done for the day. I got the bottom boxes all assembled for all 3 sections. So section 1, 2 includes both of those, and 3, and those are connected in the back, and there will be more supports connecting them in the future, but I really just needed the footprint for now because we are going to be fitting this very snug into a room that isn't fully completed yet. So I had double, triple check all my measurements, had to even talk to the contractor today to find out what thickness baseboards they're using because we've got about 5/8 of an inch in total split between either side of this to get all of this in. So it needed to be dead on balls accurate. If you know that movie, we can be friends. So anyway, this one here is going to be an enclosed cabinet with roll-out shelves. This one is going to be a set of drawers. This one is going to be kind of a blind cabinet where you'll have access to the cabinet from in here, but then it's gonna have like a panel closing it off, and that's where all the wires are gonna run through, because ideally the monitor is gonna be somewhere over here-ish, in the corner-ish. It's gonna be some nice big windows here, so just off to the side of that. And then this one here is going to be an open set of shelves, of roll-out shelves, but not with doors enclosing it. I don't know, if you can't picture it, don't worry about it. You'll see it soon enough, I hope. I mean, at least I've got this much. I can at least see how much room it's going to take up in the shop. Oh, and I should mention that this spot in here is going to have a nice long pull-out drawer, pull-out shelf for the keyboard and everything. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of leg room, which will be nice because I have big legs. No, I don't. I'm tiny. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Got some work done this morning, and now I'm just kind of hanging out, having my coffee, taking a look around, and seeing what types of upgrades I can make to this shop. Not right now. Not really in a rush to do these things, but I always like to be thinking about how can I improve my flow, my setup, all that good stuff. So one thing I want to do is I want to move my dust collector over to this side and go through the wall with it and put it on the other side. So it's out of here and I can have that space back. If you guys haven't noticed, I actually did all of my dust collection piping in the wrong direction for where it's currently located. So that definitely doesn't help its suction. So I would like to get it on the other side and out and fix that. But there's lots of things that I'm thinking about, what can I do better? So one thing I'm curious about is if you guys have Incra sleds, where do you store it? Mine's literally just on my CNC table right now. If you guys use overhead tracks, what type of accessories do you have? What are you doing there? I've seen how Jeff at Fitzsimmons Custom Woodworks sets up his tracks. So it's really got my mind, my wheels turning. So I definitely want to do a recoil air hose and just move the compressor to one central location and be able to run hose across the ceiling. But what else can I do? I'm really just curious. I don't want to spend a lot of money and I'm certainly not buying anything right away, but I'm excited for these possibilities. One thing I'm definitely going to be doing is eventually the CNC is going to get a new table built for it. It's going to be an enclosure and it's going to become my outfeed as well. So it'll double for that. So it'll actually have a flip top so I can access the CNC, and that will give back 4x4 of space, which would be fantastic. This bench will make its way under the lumber rack. I'll probably have another one. And then all of this plywood, I need to build a rolling cart for that will be stored out in there where all my plywood is currently. So my plywood is currently stored out there, just laying flat, but I'm gonna build a cart that I can access from both sides so that I can slide sheets into it from the truck and then straight through into here if I need to, or I can roll it in here, do whatever I gotta do. I got lots of ideas, not a lot of time to make any of it happen, but a girl can dream, right? So send me your ideas, whatever cool things you guys have, do a post, tag me in it, tag me in a story, whatever you want. I love seeing the creativity and all the ways that you guys are improving your workflows and just utilizing your space to the max. So hit me up. Either way, I'm gonna get to work. I gotta break down a ton of plywood today. I gotta make all of the sides and back panels for all of these sections. So I'm gonna go finish my coffee so I don't get sawdust in it, and then I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I am done for the day. I was very productive today, which is fantastic. I got the remaining parts of the desk carcass all cut, marked for joinery, and then I even started cutting some of the joinery just using my single table saw blade. I didn't feel like waiting for the dado stack, so I got a bunch of them done. The dado stack did arrive today, just got it, so I'll get this in the table saw soon. But also what arrived was this beast, my new compression flush trim bit. Holy crap, this thing is intimidating. But I will probably get this chucked up in the router table tomorrow and get back to the cutting boards and pizza peels. But I am noticing that my router table is now being boxed in by a desk. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Anyway, by the way, I am loving the ideas that you guys are sending. So far, my favorite one is to also put the compressor out there. I love that idea, and that would be really nice. The only thing is it's not climate controlled out there, so I don't really know how my pancake compressor will handle that, but we might have to find out because that's pretty sweet. So yeah, keep sending ideas. I'm loving them. If I get anything totally crazy, I will share it all with you, or better yet, you'll see it as I do it, which again is not going to be anytime soon. My husband already watched my stories from earlier and texted me and said, slow your roll. I'm so glad I have him to keep me in check. He knows me way too well. All right, anyway, I'm done for the day. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is pattern routing day. I've got the new bit all chucked up, templates on. Let's get to it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Truth time. Whenever I am buying tools, I have a really hard time justifying the prices. And I just can't comprehend, like, how could I spend that much money on one router bit? Guys, I've done one cut on this with the template. It's already paid for itself. I can't believe how smooth that was. I literally, once I started cutting, I was like, am I even making contact with the bit yet? And then I was like, oh shit, like, it's that smooth. It was just going so easy. I didn't even notice it was literally cutting. It went through every contour of this pizza peel flawlessly. I am very impressed. So, you know, sometimes things are worth the money. I just, you know, it's hard to understand that at first, but damn. Now that I have my new bit in, which I was waiting for, I'm putting the desk on hold for a little bit, and I'm getting back to the pizza peels and cutting boards. So I have 12 pizza peels, 12 cutting boards, and I have a template for each that I need to match them to. So I am routing them out on the table right now. I've got one ready to go. I'll show you how I do it. All right, I am done for the day. Got everything pattern routed beautifully. Roundovers are all done. I did get quite a bit of burning on the cherry because I'm using a cheap roundover bit, but it's all right. It sands out nice and easy. All the pizza peels have been sanded and the grain has been raised on them. So tomorrow they need to just be branded, final sand, and then they're ready for oil. These ones still need to be sanded, as you can see, so I will sand them tomorrow, raise the grain, and then get them branded and final sanded as well. And I got my new brand in, so I already have one that has this logo, but now I've got one with this, with the border. It's a bit bigger, or a lot bigger than the small one that I have for this, so I think I'll end up doing the new one on these, but maybe the old one on these. And this is all for one company, so we're gonna be doing their logo right here on top. So their logo is gonna have a nice prominent place right on top. And then mine will just be on the underside somewhere, probably mimicking it. Haven't fully decided that part yet, but I'm excited to be wrapping this one up. Maybe get this delivered next week or so. We'll see. I don't know. I think I'm going to hand deliver these ones. It's all for a vineyard in south central New Hampshire. So if you're in that area, you can go check them out and you can see all my work. Anyway, I am done for the day. I will see you all mañana. Okay, adios. Bye. Good morning, people. Happy Friday. I am so excited that it's Friday. I'm probably still going to do work tomorrow, but I don't care. Mentally, it's the end of the week. Hell yeah! I hope you all have some good plans for this weekend. Should be a beautiful one in the New England area. Get outside if you can. Go get some sun, because you know what? Winter is coming, people. Not just, you know, for the Stark family, but for all of us on this side of the earth. Not you, Rob. Winter, I think you've already got it. You've already had it. I don't even know. I can't keep track of you people. All down under. But anyway, Had to run a whole bunch of errands this morning. Almost got scolded for buying 2 things of shop towels at Lowe's. It's like, listen, I'm not just like a COVID hoarder. Like, I got a business to run here, people, so calm your tits, okay? Calm your tits. All right, it's a beautiful day here, so I'm gonna set up outside and get to sanding those. I will see you all later. Bye. All the cutting boards and pizza peels are finally done and ready for branding. And I have my new branding iron heating up right now. Once the color turns from that brass to kind of a pinky orange hue, then it's ready. Yay. That's a wrap. I am done with all of these. I've got some more of them in the house. These are ready for oil. I can't believe how fast I was able to bust these out. I'm so thrilled with them. My brand looks so good, as does theirs. So if you're in the south central area of New Hampshire and you like wine, you can go check out Fulcino Vineyard and use one of these that I made. And yes, I did I did sand through my thumb. Didn't really know that you could do that, but when I started to see blood on the sandpaper, I was like, oh, that's why it hurts. Anyway, I'm done. I might see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Who are we kidding? Okay, have yourselves a good night. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It is time for an oil bath. For the pizza peels and cutting boards, not me. I don't need that. I'm Italian, I'm oily enough. Anyway, so I'm gonna let all of these soak in some just straight mineral oil, and then once that's had a chance to really soak in, so like in a couple of days, I'll either hit it with another round if it needs it, if it's thirsty, or I will then hit it with some Howard's Butcher Block conditioner, which is like the oils with beeswax to it too. That will be nice. I always love finishing boards with that. I know a lot of you use like walrus oil and stuff like that. Personally, never tried it. I've started using the Howard's and I'm very happy with it. And why change it? I'm not allergic to it. That's, reason enough for me to keep using what I'm using. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it. I'll see you. Bye.